Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he probably was like, we don't want Kyrie to leave. Like, but if Kyrie said, I don't want to be here, he probably was like, he don't want to be here.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't think Ty Lue will go out his way to say that the man was down for 10 minutes and all that.
No, I'm saying he probably didn't want him to go.
Yeah, that's
but when
I believe that.
He probably was like, I ain't about to beg him to stay.
Definitely.
I don't think he about to be calling somebody and be like, hey, will you please stay? I need you.
I don't see him
he
doing
that.
Jeff Teague talks about LeBron not caring that Kyrie left the Cavs. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
But allegedly, Tyler said on the pod that, LeBron was crushed when Kyrie got traded. He said he was out doing some in the field work with his foundation, and he just went flat for about 10 minutes. He was mad. Kind of hard for me to believe that LeBron didn't know that Kyrie was getting traded.
He said he didn't want him to get traded. Yeah. He said he knew he was going to get traded, but he was just hoping that they said he had another year on his deal, so it was like hopefully they just keep him. And
yeah, that's two totally different things.
Yeah. I'm starting to believe. I know LeBron get people traded, but I don't think he be knowing everything. Like sometimes he be like, he probably don't care, bro. Like, to be real, like playing basketball, you really don't care about other people. You honestly don't. Mook, you know that.
No, we don't. But Brian, his situation a little different, bro.
Nah, but I'm saying he still, like when you hear Brian, when he away from the cameras and he just being normal, like when he was golfing, you could tell Brian is like one of us still. He's like, yeah, look at that swing, nigga. Yeah. Like he's...
Yeah, I think LeBron definitely knew Kyrie was getting traded, but of course, he wouldn't want Kyrie to leave. That was his best chance of winning championships. Having a duo like that, of LeBron and Kyrie, was unstoppable in the Eastern Conference many years ago. So, yeah, he may not care to a certain point, but he cares as far as his legacy. Having Kyrie on the team again will give him his best chance of winning, especially during that time. I believe if he had a chance to get Kyrie on the team now and keep Luka, he would definitely love that. But again, LeBron knew that Kyrie was leaving. He didn't want him to go, but the way that LeBron is with the media, the narratives, and just everything surrounding LeBron, Kyrie, he wasn't feeling that no more. He didn't want to be like the little brother to LeBron James, similar to the Kobe and Shaq dynamic. But the only thing is, Kyrie, he had to get up out of there. Probably not the best decision at the time. I personally believe he should have rolled out with the Cavs a little bit longer, because that dynasty could have been intact if he would have stayed a little bit longer. They were making all those NBA finals with Kyrie. They would have had a good opportunity to win at least one more championship if LeBron and Kyrie could have still been a duo.
Sorry to be itself. Like, when he go home, he probably like, hey man, we need this person, we need that person.
Yeah.
And then after a while, he probably like, I don't give. Like, all right, bro. I'm going to LA anyway. Like, he probably knew his plans already. Maybe. Like, bro, I'm going to LA.
You don't think he knew about the AD stuff, or he didn't care about that?
Man, he probably was like, man, he on his way out. He probably ain't care. He probably like, man, we can't win with we ain't winning anyway.
I don't know.
We about to get Luka. I bet we gonna get Luka.
I might.
I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. At first, I was like, you know what? He knew, and he wouldn't mind if AD left. But the way that they still talk about each other on social media, putting out the same post on Instagram and those apps, maybe he really does miss AD. But again, if you're able to get a Luka Doncic for AD, yeah, you may rock with AD, but, business is business. Luka's going to give you the best opportunity now to win a championship. You don't got to worry about him breaking a nail and missing a few weeks. AD, he's known to be injured. He's an injury-prone player, very tall, lanky dude, real clumsy. He may trip on his own shoelaces and be out for half the season. So even though AD and LeBron, they're best friends, business partners, he's on LeBron James' agency, Clutch Sports. Luka's going to give LeBron James the best chances of winning a championship now more than AD.
All right, so that one, the AD stuff, that he might have been as privy to that, but the Kyrie stuff, I ain't rolling with. Because there was too much tension beforehand.
That's prime Bron too. He was in the mix. Then he was trying to win. He might not care as much no more.
He probably don't care. I'm saying
he cared. Bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he probably was like, we don't want Kyrie to leave. Like, but if Kyrie said I don't want to be here, he probably was like, he don't want to be here.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think Ty Lue will go out his way to say that the man was down for 10 minutes and all that.
No, I'm saying he probably didn't want him to go.
Yeah, that's
but
what
when
I believe that.
He probably was like, I ain't about to beg him to stay.
Definitely.
I don't think he about to be calling somebody and be like, hey, will you please stay? I need you.
I don't see him
doing that.
Yeah, LeBron definitely wasn't going to kiss the feet of Kyrie Irving, begging him to stay, even though Kyrie would have gave him the best chances of winning a championship in that time. I think with LeBron James' ego, with Kyrie's ego, maybe that's what Kyrie needed. Like LeBron James, cut out all the media stuff. Let's have a man-to-man conversation, trying to iron out those differences. But again, the way LeBron is, the way Kyrie is, they were bound to clash. They were bound to go back and forth. And it reached a boiling point, and Kyrie, he had to go ahead and, get his stuff in, leave town, and go to Boston.
You want to be here, you want to be here.
Yeah,
Damn, I got to do a lot of work next season.
Yeah, it's probably what he thought. He's like, man, I done did crazier stuff in my career. Let me see if I can make IT great again. Let me see. We're going to get D-Wade and D-Rose, and then let's see what we can do. It wasn't working. He was like, let's get these guys out of here.
Yeah, he's
Try another, let's get another crew.
Respect.
It's in my boy to Chicago. Wicked times for sure. More in this interview, Tyler was talking about Jordan playing in today's modern era. Let's hear it.
And it is MJ, but 45 is a lot of points, bro.
I mean, we seen James Harden almost average 40. I feel like MJ could do it, bro.
Bro, that dude was such a killer.
He was, bro. He probably could have did it, bro. Because you can't touch nobody.
I legit think he could have averaged like 42 to 43.
You really can't touch people now, so he was playing through getting tackled, bro. So
Yeah,
I'm rolling.
and bro was relentless. He was on his rush type stuff.
Bro was trying to score the ball every single time, bro.
Yeah, and they was really handling him different.
He never cared about being top in assists.
yeah, that wasn't even a thought.
No.
That's why I used to be surprised. I'm like, dang, Jordan averaged 6 assists this year. That's a lot of assists, bro.
That's because he had to pass his.
Yeah, Jordan definitely averaging 40 plus in this era. You can't hand check anybody, can't lead them out the way. Michael Jordan would have been averaging about 15 to 20 free throws per game. Think about prime James Harden, the way that he was able to manipulate and draw fouls on people before they had to make the rule changes. Jordan definitely would have scored 40 plus per game in one of these seasons in this era of the NBA, something that LeBron James could never do.
Get a couple assists just off having the ball so much.
Nah, yeah. I'm just saying, but for me to average 37 and 6, them are some fire numbers, bro.
Ridiculous.
I gotta pass those double sometimes.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes he'll get an assist on accident.
Well, I think, what did he average, 30 for his career?
Yeah, yeah, bro. That's
Yeah, he probably would have averaged 40.
Crazy.
In 1 year, he would average 45.
Yeah, you can't say he wouldn't. Like, he had a shot.
Bro, he
for
averaged
sure.
30 for his career, bro. My career high is 34.
Yeah, you wasn't in the gym enough.
I just wasn't that gifted.
You ain't gonna beat Jordan. I don't care how much
Jordan
you
was a
Yeah.
different
bro. As a
animal.
rookie, he averaged 28.
But,
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be like that. I don't care.
Averaging 30 for your career.
my
average
career,
is 40.
look, think about it this way.
As a rookie.
He averaged my career high for 3 years.
Yeah, bro. It's just
Damn near.
different. It's just
Averaging 28
tears.
as a rookie, bro. You going to the best league in the world. You like, man, you come and average 28? I'm the best out the gate, bro.
And you was a starter in the NBA. That's crazy. You started.
Again, yeah, people saying that Jordan wouldn't average 40 plus per game in a season. I do believe they were hired by Clutch Sports, the LeBron James plants. Like, they got to say everything in their power to try to say that Jordan couldn't do something, knowing damn well that with this era of basketball, not being able to hand check, Jordan, he would have averaged about 25 on the free throw line. Think about all the calls the stars are getting now. Think about what Jordan would be in 2025. If SGA is getting to the free throw line, if you look at him wrong, Jordan would have been on a whole new level. He would have averaged 40 plus per game. And again, that's something that LeBron James could never do in this era of basketball. And he gets a lot of fouls. He gets a lot of calls. And the NBA wants him to do great. And he still can't even average 35 per game.
Majority of your career.
Nah,
in the
he
NBA.
is.
Crazy.
MJ average your career high. That's crazy.
And the crazy thing is, he just had a down year the second year because he got hurt. But if it wasn't for that, it would have been 30 as well. So his career average would have been even higher.
He ain't get
Bro,
hurt.
he went to 37 his third year, bro.
He would have ran it up.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's kind of.
35 his fourth year.
Down year.
That's
I had
kinda
I
hard.
only averaged
Yeah.
35 this year.
I see
I was
why
tripping.
people go back and forth for who the best.
32 the next year.
All right, Scotty, here
33 the
now. I'll
next.
pass the ball.
31. 30. 32. Yeah. I don't
He
know,
retired.
bro. Then he got bored.
For 3 years, and they came back and averaged 22 with the Wizards.
Nah, we talking about after the 32 he retired and then came back and averaged 25 and 30.
I was talking about the real
29.
retirement. Because that little, you know what I'm saying, that was just weird. When he came back with the Wizards, yeah, bro, I'm still averaging 22, bro. I'm 40.
Jesus.
Yeah, he a different breed, bro.
Y'all be careful. Y'all saying a lot of great things about Jordan in the same conversation as LeBron. We already know Jeff Teague had some controversies with LeBron saying certain things. Got that call from Clutch Sports and Rich Paul. You got to be on your best behavior, Jeff. You already know LeBron James. He's listening to this. You will get a random call from Clutch Sports. You got to make sure that LeBron James is the GOAT over Jordan. Having this conversation is going to make LeBron James look a certain way. You got to fix this immediately.